Hello there everybody, it's HeroicLegend here, and we are back with some Master Duel Anti-Spell Festival. Yugioh has proven himself to at least match up against the some of the loner decks. However, how will I'm on a winning streak. Will it continue? Will it not? Well, that's what we're here to figure out. I feel like I faced this person somewhere else before. Oh, am I going first or second, buddy? Second it is. Well, that means I can attack with Eldritch if I get those combos up and running. Ugh. Which I very well may. Alligator is not the best for this due to, the spell card thing, but no extra deck means I don't have to worry about stuff from there. 35 cards. Oh no, is this a Destroy Yourself deck? Nope, it's worse. Well, there's really not much I can do here. I mean, I could summon this to destroy it. Yeah, I just kinda lose here. $300 for every time a card is sent to the graveyard. This goes away now. Unless I get very lucky and keep drawing into it, I may still come out with a win here. The question is, are they too scared? Well, I am taking 300 for this. But if I draw Yugioh, I can stop the other traps. Howdy doody, friend! Thank you. So Birdie goes over here. Zoma goes here. Now we activate this to bring out the boy himself. Ow. Golden Land forever. This might be what saves us. This away. Let's get out this. One face-up card on the field. No, yeah, because I can sacrifice Eldritch for that as well. Stop it. Down another. Use this to scout. Probably a magical cylinder somewhere in there. No, dice jar. I rolled lower. Ow. Magic cylinders? Yep. What? You're joking me. Okay. Well, he has nothing now, and anything that activates is going... I'm going to just straight up Golden Land it. And he knows I have Golden Land. So this still ain't enough to kill, even with, Well, let's flip you. Put you down. Going with Eldritch first. No. I'll happily take that. Okay. The only way he really gets out of this is if he has another dice jar, or he draws one of the Time Lords. I will take 600. Imperm. Yep, I knew you'd do that. And guess what? It's not happening. I'll take 600 so I can win the match. Get your little annoying deck out of here. Get your third-rate deck out of here. By the way, lethal. Woo! Get your annoying Time Lord deck out of here. Oh, that feels good. Oh, and look, the game rewards me 15 gems for that. Because they're like, damn, that was a nice comeback, guy. Respect. Oh, that feels good. I'm sorry, I gotta do like a little card opening or something here. Like, I got it on camera too. Okay. Kiss your stinky boy. That's me kissing my laptop for being stinky boy. Alright, let's skip. We got an fairy lady water thing. Ooh, Verdant Sanctuary. I think I've had this spell or I've seen it before. Based on insect monsters destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, its controller can add one insect monster at the same level as the destroyed monster from their deck to their hand. Interesting. Continue a spell too. Magic Lantern? Huh. Not the worst. Megalith is a little bit disappointing to see. Ah, but Doom Lord. That's a card. Kind of. Photon Leo. Why do I think I've heard this before? As far as normal summon, you can have their opponent shuffle their entire hand into their deck and draw the same number of cards. Ooh, that's risky. It's very risky. Photon Kaiser. Cards flipped or normal summoned. Especially one photon from your hand or deck. Interesting, so you can flood the field. I know this guy. I saw him a lot in Forbidden Memories. Fast-moving bird-like creature with strength. What? What? One moment. Sorry about that brief cut. Yeah, that thing has a face on its chest, horse legs on the front, and fishtail on the back, holding a bag and a sword. It's headless. Human body. Weird looking. I don't know. The mutant flower draws its power from pollutants and dark forces, right? I remember seeing... I don't remember who from Forbidden Memories, but one of them loved that card. Wing Eagle. I do kind of remember this one as well. Flying creature never misses an intended target. Ah, Book of Secret Arts. I remember this one. And the Sharks remember that too. Pyramid Energy. This is a you can activate when following increase the attack of all faithful monsters on your side of the field 200 points until the end phase, or increase the defense of all monsters on your side of the field by 500 until the end phase. Interesting. Change of Hero Reflector Ray. Those are hero fusion monster you control is sent destroyed by battle or sent to the graveyard. Click damage to your opponent equals to its original level times 300. Okay. Synchro Barrier. Tribute one synchro monster you control. You do not take any damage until the end phase of the next turn. That probably could have protected my opponent. Oh wait, but before we leave, before we stop the video, because I can't keep going after stuff like that. I gotta take the W's when they come. So hang on, Mr. KK what? More like KK get wrecked. Animal Crossing. 3 dice jars. Oh my, 3 ash blossoms to attempt to stop me. Winged Dragon Abroad would have been annoying. Then there's 3 time. Honestly, if he had probably just stuck with more Time Lords, he would have done better. 2 Rings of Destruction, and again, 3 magical cylinders would have been better too. Barrel, each opponent in their hand, each card they control. That would have hurt. Compulse would have been annoying to deal with. Threatening Roars. And I just made a trap-heavy deck, but really didn't consider focusing more on the damage part of things than anything else. Mirror Force would have been a better replacement for Torrential Tribute because Mirror Force would have been harder to counteract. You know, especially since I don't want to lose the monster I'm attacking with. And if I don't summon anything, then again, Torrential was pointless. If I just straight up attacked with Eldritch, it would have been over. You know, but I like to have my bases covered, and I only summoned to make sure that if that was a card that could stop me for whatever reason, like another one of these, I would still have Lethal. I still pretty much feel like I made the right judgment there. Secret Blast, evenly matched. Trap Trick. Only 1 Solemn Judgment. 3 Skull Invitations, which were doing a lot of work. It's almost probably the most annoying card of the deck just due to the fact that yeah, this could have really messed up a player. But that's kind of why I'm glad I handled it the way I did. Mystical Rift Panel is another interesting choice for the deck. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of take his idea. Let's build a deck for the rest of the video. I wanna try something. Because burn decks are popular in the events, and some of them are hard to do. Let's look up the Time Lords first. I'm going to actually set this from anti. Interesting. Time Lord. So the UR Time Lord is this one. Can be normal summon such be special summon from your hand by having 10 or more monsters in your graveyard. When returning special summon level 8 or higher fairy monster in your hand or graveyard, the effects are negated. Also, its attack becomes 4. That's what's up. Okay. So this would be good for a rogue deck, but not necessarily a Time Lord deck. Even though all the Time Lords are Sandiana. Cannot be special from the deck. You can only control one, and if your opponent controls the monster, you can normal summon this card without tributing. Can be destroyed by battle or card effects if your player takes battle damage from attacks involving this card. In battlefield, this card battle, inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent. When it's returned during your standby phase, shuffle this card into the deck. Interesting. Actually a little weird. I know all the Time Lords are level 10 higher fairies, but it feels like you gotta pick between the two of them which you'd rather. Check out Time Maiden. Draw no monster, but summon this card from your hand. This card can be treated as 2 tributes for the Time Lord monster. Tribute this card, add 1 Time Lord monster 0 attack. Protect your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon 1 Time Lord 0 attack from your deck, ignoring summoning conditions. Okay. How do you get rid of your Time Lords to access the power that is this guy? You're effectively getting 4,000 attack beaters. This is a synchro though. 1 tuner, 1 more non-tuner monsters. Card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. You take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. At the end of the damage step, this card was special summoned from the extra deck, battled. And the effect badge all monsters your opponent controls. Also for the rest of the turn, have the battle damage your opponent takes. Once returned during the end phase, this effect is activated. Special summon as many monsters as possible that you banish with this card's effect to your opponent's field. That's why they don't use it. This guy cannot be destroyed by battle card effects. You take no battle damage involving this attack position card. Okay. End of the battle phase. If this card battled, return as many monsters on the field as possible to the hand other than the card, and if you do, inflict 300 points of damage to your opponent for each one returned. And there's Zaphian. Not be Do they all have bases in the center? Yes, they do. Oof, a freaky. Super freaky. All except for the Maiden. You, which I have a copy of. From a monster, you can normal summon this card without tributing. Cannot be destroyed by battle card effects. Take no battle damage from attacks involving this card at the end of the battle step. If this card battled, shuffle all spells and traps your opponent controls into the deck. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, draw 1 card. Okay, interesting. This is the board clearer. About you, Gabrion. Control no monsters, blah blah blah. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, shuffle as many cards your opponent controls as possible into the deck. They draw cards equal to. Okay, so you don't want Gabrion then. Empty machine, discard level 10 monster, draw a card. Ah. I'm starting to understand how this type of deck works. This is the one that he had with 1,000 when your opponent draws. So I just put 3 of these in the deck. Normal summon. At the end of the battle phase, this card battles your opponent, and your LP is less than 4,000. Becomes 4,000. Okay, don't need that. This guy is shuffle 1 card your opponent controls into the deck. If you do, inflict 5 damage to your opponent. Okay. I put 2 in there. I think this is the one people like using a lot. Yeah, no. So I would drop. I'll put in 3 copies of this as well because you want to see it again. LP is lower than your opponent. Inflict damage to your opponent to equal the difference. 2 of these are the just in case. Deal battle damage from attacks involving this card. At the end of the battle phase, if this card is battled, you inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack of one monster your opponent controls that battled this card. Once returned during your standby phase. Yeah, 2 of these as well. Infinite Machine. You don't have to worry about that stuff. We're just looking up the Time Lords. Now let's look up inflict damage to your opponent. Actually, no. Bad reaction. 2 of those. And then give your opponent life point. Life points must be separate. Might be gain. Opponent summons a monster, they gain life points equal to half the attack of one of the summoned monsters of your choice. I mean, that's an okay way to do things, but like, no, I want that, like, that gift card one. Opponent gain life point. Okay, so we got this guy. Ah. 3 of those, obviously. And actually, I would bump this up too. 2 of these. I do realize I'm also just making a bad reaction deck, but like... Must be some other cards here, right? It's a little hard to do. Inflict damage to your opponent. And let's drop this down to things I have. See what we have here. Burn decks are hard to really get going. Mostly because there are pretty easy ways to counter it. At least I think so. Yeah, it would be 2 Ring of Destructions as well. There were a couple of good cards. Okay. Invitation. Misspelled it. I think it was like Gravekeeper? No, it wasn't that. Every time your opponent takes damage from an effect. Damn it. Oh, it's because I misspelled opponent. Whoops! Every time damage is inflicted. Oh wait, I think it was like Dark Room. Dark. I'm looking for trap cards, so I know I have, like... There's an idea here. I just don't remember what the rarity was. I wish I could look. Oh wait, I can help actually. Drop this because they did add more things to search. Yes, I thought they did. Continuous traps. What if I look up room? Okay. I don't think it was... I know about Skull Invitation. Again, if you were going for bad reactions to Simochi, this also is not bad. The Zomas aren't bad either. I would have kept them at 2 instead of going, you know. You know what? I'm gonna just look it up right quick. Cards that deal burn damage Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, they're giving me more stuff. How about card that deals damage when you take burn damage Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh lord. Yeah. I was correct in my thinking, but it was not a trap card. It was a magic card. You're probably screaming at me for that. But, you know, Secret Barrel and other stuff like that. Secret Barrel, Secret Blast. Let's look up Secret. Secret. Misspelled. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, this does kind of conflict with the whole deal them big damage, because we have a 3-card win right here. That is a little hard to do, so I actually would drop this out maybe. And I know some people are going to be upset at me, like, why are you giving guys the blueprints to, like, you know, make this frustrating for us? Look, events like this can be annoying. I get it. It's not fun to play against. But, like, you know. So, we only have 23 cards so far. And that does not a deck make. Not to mention we don't have much in the way of defense. So, of course, throw in some old goodies. Oh, my guy was not thinking straight. Of course, 2 lava golems because, you know, you can stall that out. Honestly, I'd put in 2 of these for defense as well. What are some other really good ways to just make your opponent stop? You know, I would also go threatening. Maybe Wob as well. At least two ofs. Now we need some stuff to help protect us on the off chance. Right. How could I forget? You gotta run 3. You gotta run 3. And oh my goodness. This took way longer than I expected. I'm so sorry. Maybe we could triple up on some cards as well. Inflict damage to your opponent. Honestly, using stuff like Zoa could also be really to, Ruffian Railcar's kind of silly, but if it worked, it worked. Free to fire on. See, if I could have gotten back to Lava Golem, I'd 100% put this in to burn them for more, but that's more a fire focus deck, not a, Yeah, Yugioh's a little bit too risky to be using with that. Could go for straight up life gain burn. I don't necessarily trust that. Oh! How silly. The attack and receive stuff. Boom. So now, if you use this, don't credit me. I don't want it. I will save this. And I will label this boom. So, if you want to copy this blueprint into the event, Lava Golems at 2, Lazion at 3. I'm going to show you all, by the way, not counting the ones that I already have due to previous draws and stuff. But you would need... Let's just throw in the numbers, shall we? So Solemn Judgment is already a 1 if you can obtain. Same thing with Infinite. Don't need to worry about those. A second Infinite, that's 30 UR Dust. On top of... Well, let's count out the numbers real quick. I'm going to go ahead and add these to a little notepad I'm going to put off to the side. So we got that many there, that many there, that many there. Okay. So now looking at my little notes, not including the 1, 2, 3, 4 normals I have, you need about, let's see, 4 multiplied by 30, 400 and 420. You need 420 normal dust. For rares, 1, 2, you need about 390 in rare dust. SRs, which is where the real costly stuff comes, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is gonna make this quite because again, it doesn't look bad when you have a couple of them already, but when you mind you, these two can easily be subbed out. It's just for more stalling tactics than anything. But obviously, you're gonna want the cylinders, and you're gonna want the lava golems, and the threatening roars to stall things out further. But if you want to go through with my blueprints, then yeah, you would need. So that would be. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. I can do this. I'm a big boy. 12, 15, 270. So 270 SR does, which again, I know it hurts the pocket, but consider stuff that's not working for you. And again, this is just in my opinion, right? My opinion. And then of course, 30 UR dust. I'll be sure to write down the numbers in the description. If you want to use it and it gets you some success, let me know in a comment, or just like yell at me on Twitter if you faced against this type of deck. And I'm sorry, but you know. Anyway, that's gonna be all for me. I want to thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, you know what to do. Which appreciate you if you do. And until the next video, I just want to say, laters.